Oh, hello. What are these? Today we are getting into new products, product development, life cycle, what we do here, how we do it. This is everything we got in the works right now, and we're gonna break it all down today. Is this thing recording?
It is recording.
And now you're recording?
Yeah, we're
Dual angles. Boom, boom. So for us here at Fleet and everything we do, who doesn't get excited about working on new products, coming out with new designs, new features, new functions, all that? Yeah. But what does that mean exactly? Like coming out with a new pant or something, like what goes into that? That's where we're gonna really get into the nuances. How do we identify new pockets of opportunity for new products, where they fit in the slate of existing products? People always ask, is this warmer? Is this lighter? Is this more durable, stretchy? You know, where does it fit into the mix of our product portfolio? Where do existing products sit? When are we gonna backfill like this? We're gonna get all in. We're gonna get sweaty here. We're gonna get all sweaty and nerdy here on some fabrics, designs, and have fun with it. So yeah, boom. Anchor point, first thing for me. Some people like to go with designs. I am fabrics. Fabrics for me are the anchor to a garment. I don't start with a design. It's just how I work, for me at least. I like finding a really cool fabric. And then from there, where can that fabric be successful? So we're gonna get into that. So a lot of our new products can be boiled down into kind of 3 categories. All-purpose, warm, lightweight, durable. And so yes, you've seen it here. We are coming out with Windproof Fleece. And so we've been working really long on this. 1, developing the fabric. 2, developing the right properties we're looking for in that fabric. So super soft, super windproof, super, yes, technically waterproof, but I would not recommend wearing fleece in rain, but it can do it. It can do it. It will not be seam tape, but still there's a membrane in it. It is fully membrane, waterproof, 3-layer soft shell fleece, fleece on fleece on fleece. So yes, we started there. We've been working on this forever. Everyone wants windproof fleece. Everyone wants super quiet, super durable, high loft fleece. That's what you're getting here. And so what we're looking to do, what we are doing, is this will be expanded into vests and jackets. For the immediate future. Who doesn't want a jacket? Who doesn't want a fleece vest? And from there, we will see how things trend, where people like it, where people don't like about it, because there's definitely pros and cons to fleece. Yes, it's really quiet, but it's also heavier. Yes, it is really soft and warm, but it's also super bulky. And it captures every burr in the woods. Some people like it, some people don't. We're gonna see where it fits, how it's received, how we do it, but no. We're definitely all in on fleece and like how that it works. It's super warm, super comfortable, and so you're gonna see that. The really cool thing about this is a straight wet print, which is a really cool way of making camo and printing camo. So it's a deep wet print done on that, and so you're gonna see that. This next whole lineup, we're gonna go through a bunch of garments here, clothes that we're developing, and this fabric is a totally customized, developed fabric. There is not any other clothing out there. We made this with a really special mill that specializes in 3-layer constructions, windproofing, waterproof. Instead of like having, you know, like Toyota comes at you with like, these are our model cars, fabric mills do the same thing, but we wanted to go down the custom route because it is super nuanced what we're doing. We are a niche within a niche within a niche, like hunting, outdoors, deer hunting, elevated tree stands. It's niche with pond niche. And so because of that, no one makes fabrics that are truly aligned for what we're trying to do. And I look at it from the perspective of like, how can we come out with the coolest, the best, the greatest? How can we truly differentiate ourselves? And for me, let's go deep. Let's get sweaty and nerdy on making cool fabrics. And let's get them positioned properly for the right application. And so this fabric is a poly blend, but it is dense. It is thick. It's like Carhartt, but that's been brushed or sueded. And the only way I can describe it is it feels like almost like a sueded leather. You can look at it. It is dead quiet. No rubbing noise. It is incredibly durable. There's no picks or tears on it. It's heavy duty. It's incredibly warm. It has a membrane. We are making insulated vests out of this in a 2-layer construction. So we do 2-layer, we do 2.5 layers, we're doing 3 layers, and we are looking at potentially doing a 4-layer type, maybe a wader. We can go down. Once you develop the foundational items, we can take the application so much far and beyond. And so that's this one fabric. I spent years working on this, years. It is unbelievable. I love it. And so we're coming out with one. I hear everyone, I know it. We are out of stock on our puffy vest. I know it, we all know it. And it's on the website only because people signed up. They want to know when it's going to get restocked or when we get updates. And if it falls off the website, then people think that then we're not restocking anymore. It's coming back. It's coming back. But we are looking to do it with this fabric, and we are looking to do it with heavy. We only run the best of the best in here, so it's going to have the aerogel, Primaloft gold, the best of the best insulation, heavyweight insulation in it. There you go, guys. You want to see it to believe it. This one's got stains on it. It's got ketchup stains on it. It's got some blood stains on it. It's been used. Everyone loves it. The only complaint, and I'm still out, the verdict is still out for me. Safety port harnesses. Comment below if safety port harnesses are truly used or not used. I don't use them. I saddle hunt. Gabriel saddle hunts. A lot of the guys that we do, we're saddle hunting, and so we're not tapping into this safety port harness. It costs money to make. It's a nuance to it. It's a performance issue. Like, warmth comes in, you can put flaps over, but still you have a hole in your jacket, in and around your neck where warmth comes out. And so that's super crucial to staying warm. I know people that do, but we're not using a lot, and we're trying to see if people really want that safety port harness. But yes, puffy vest is coming. It will have the Primaloft. It will have vents in it. I like the vents actually a lot because this thing is super dang warm. But getting into the Phantom X is a lineup that we are coming out with, and Phantom X is a heavier version of the Phantom series. And so this is going to be 3-layer construction, but it's gonna have that fabric I was talking about that is the sueded synthetic leather Carhartt type material that's dead quiet, but it is heavier weight. It is a lot warmer. It is quieter. It does not have the shake dry functionalities of the 2.0, and it does not have the cost effectiveness of the plain Phantom 1.0. And so it is going to fit in that category, but it is a really, really awesome garment. It is going to come in higher, the price on this, which we've not locked in yet, but the price is going to be more expensive than the Phantom 2.0. Not significantly, but the fabric costs more. You're getting way more of a garment out of this than the 2.0 and the 1.0. If you're looking for a colder weather Phantom, all-purpose, just a really awesome garment to keep you warm in the tree stand all over, this may be the solution for you. This is, I think, going to be our best seller soon, hands down. I don't know a soul out there that does not love this pant. It is the T1000 pants. If you know the Terminator, you know what these are for. Yes, they are super lightweight. They are super stretchy. They are durable, not as durable as our Zodiac, but yes, this is going to be a all-purpose, all-season pant. We're trying to keep this as an entry-level type pant, so we're trying to keep the price low. That's like bulletproof, awesome, all sorts of colors, camo, solids. Think mountain khaki, wear it all the time, hunting, boardrooms, anywhere you want to go, man, this pant should be able to serve you. It is light, it is soft. The interior of this is incredibly soft. And so you're gonna get all the super comfort features that we always bring in our clothes, but we're bringing it at a better price point and just an awesome pant. Like, who doesn't love awesome pants? I know I do, and unless it's shorts. I wear shorts all the time. All right, let's get really sweaty here. Yes, we've been looking, a lot of people have seen this on videos and on the internet and social. We are working, have developed it's in the copper, and I don't have an ETA on this. We are still making iteration tweaks on this, but this is what we call our Ice Station series. We have a jacket, we have a bib, style hand muffs, all that, yes. In the same fabric. This is a 2-layer fabric. What is a 2-layer? What's the difference between 2-layer, 3-layer? We should probably do a whole video on that, but neither here nor there. A 2-layer fabric is basically just an exterior membrane. And so, but what that allows you to do is an economically a way to sandwich with insulation. So like if you ever see a waterproof, rainproof jacket that has insulation, you were to cut that jacket open, it would be a 2-layer. So on the inside of that fabric, there would be like a rubber material. Not comfortable against the skin, but it's never gonna be against your skin. You're gonna have insulation, you're gonna have a liner, all that's gonna be placed in there. And so what we wanted to come to market with is the warmest whitetail clothing ever made, hands down. Like, I will boldly go out there and say that for strict whitetail hunting, the only way we could make this warmer is by going to some heavy, high fill power, 900, 950 fill power goose down, and cram tons and tons of insulation in there. You're looking right here at the 170 gram Primaloft Gold with aerogel, the warmest that second warmest, sorry, I will stand corrected. Second warmest, 170 gram. They make a 200 gram, and we tested the 200 gram. I have 50 sets out there in the 200 gram. 200 gram was too much in the sleeve, and shockingly, the reason we've not released this yet, it's too dang warm. It is literally too warm. I did not have any opportunity really to wear this. Every time I went to wear this, it was too warm. And so we are trying to hopefully lower the price, body map a little bit of the insulation so that it's more appropriate to keep you warmer. Because as it stands right now, it is too warm. It is insanely warm. There's no other way to describe this. You get hot in this thing. So if you live in a cold world and you want to try this out, shoot us up and let me know, and I will gladly send you an Ice Station set if you commit to do some real testing with this. But if you call me up and say you're in like Minnesota people that we have testing up there, it was too warm. So maybe we need to, if there's any Inuits, any Eskimos on YouTube or anyone out there that wants to really test this out, let me know, because this sucker is warm. This is a cool one. This is for, I've been working on this for a while. This is a 2-year working window right now. We're on 2 years on this. It is a crop pant with insulation. So I could wear 170 gram insulation. So again, really primo insulation. Only the best of the best for us here. And so this is a crop pant. Why do we need a crop pant? Well, we were gonna have an L1 base layer set probably underneath it with a sock, but this brings in insulation where you need it and where you don't need it. And so I could go run around into the woods in a really cold day and have a 170 gram insulation around my legs, which is the warmest, second warmest, catch myself again, always saying, we could probably boost this to 200, and I might boost that to 200. But still, it's incredibly warm. It's got Polar Tech Power Stretch Pro exterior fabric that it's super stretchy, super comfortable, hits you like a glove, but it gives you insulation in where you need it, your groin and your butt. And so what that does is now you can wear a traditional hunting pant or traditional phantom pants and bring in insulation to provide you warmth in and around some crucial areas on your body to just add the longevity. One thing that we are looking at doing is transitioning this to a straight one puffy pant. I've had a lot of asks for it. I see the value prop in it. And so we are probably gonna do another cycle of prototypes on this garment, but one that is just straight puffy. And we might do a whole leg puffy to see if we like having the hybrid model, because I like the hybrid with stretch and mobility. Fit sits like a glove, keeps the insulation perfectly where you need it. And it's a lot less noisy. When we start bringing insulation in the insulated fabrics, they're a little bit more noisy. And so we like the quietness that this one brings. We like the comfort this brings, the stretch, all that, and the wicking. Yes, the wicking, all that is awesome on this garment. But we might expand it to bring more insulation down so that you could have, think saddle hunting, run and gun, getting up into the saddle, being able to quickly put on a really incredibly warm insulated pant and jacket that's incredibly lightweight, incredibly warm, probably not the most durable, but it packs, it provides all the insulation you need. So in the late season, I could do run and gun all day long, don't have to wear the heavy bibs, I don't have to wear the heavy insulation, all the way it packs in, I get all the way up into the tree, I quickly throw on my full leg zip pants, and then I throw on my lightweight jacket over it all, and all of a sudden I have instantaneous, all the insulation to provide all the warmth in North America you would ever need. Sounds cool. Let's keep going. All right, this is the Phantom X Pant. I kind of alluded to this earlier. The key thing for this is the fit change. That Carhartt suede material, heavy duty, really durable, really soft, windproof, waterproof. But the Phantom, the fit and functionality that you get out of like our Zodiac Pants, or soon the T1000, that fit and functionality is coming over to the Phantom. So big boys, myself, I have giant thighs. Yes, I have very large thighs, large thighs. My thighs love these pants. Yes, same fabric, windproof, waterproof, bulletproof, awesome pant. We're going deep. It's time to go sweaty. All right. This is actually going to be grid fleece. And grid fleece, there's a couple of our competitors that offer a similar style garment, but we are out of stock on our Phantom quarter zips, and I wanted to bring in a new Phantom quarter zip 2.0 version that sits in that sweet spot. And when I say sweet spot, I'm looking at a shirt weight of 180 grams to like 240 grams. And so that shirt weight is like a good all season, all weather weight. So I can wear it next to skin in the early season and it's comfortable. I can wear it in the late season with the layering. It stretches, it sits around you and provides warmth, but the key function is it's super stretchy, super soft on the inside, and has the right fit dialed in. Simple and is not hard on the wallet. And so we're gonna try to bring this in at a good price point. It's got all the features. You got quarter zip, you got pocket, you got everything you need. You got the thumb holes, you got the softness on the inside at the right price. And in all colorways, like 5, 6 different colors, deadfall, early harvest, solids, all that. We're gonna bring that this year. It's a pretty quick and dirty replacement of our Phantom. For the guys that are obsessed with the Phantom quarter zips, that fabric has been discontinued, and so we're not able to continue to make that, and so we needed an alternative. Grid fleece filled that void. This is a bizarre looking item. This is our early stage prototype, but it's a neck gator, and so we're not going to do much testing iterations on this. It's mainly just construction testing to make sure we write the stitching patterns. I could do a whole video on the various stitches that we run on our garments. Overlocks, triple stitch, 4 overlock stitches, yes. Zigzag stitches, all that. And so we just want to get the right stitching to provide stretch, but also strength, because what this is going to be is a 2-stage neck gator. What's a 2-stage neck gator? Well, my goal is to have it be a single. So the top half is going to be windproof fleece, bottom half is going to be grid fleece. Windproof fleece is going to be burly. It's going to be windproof. It's going to be soft. It's going to be very thick, but it's going to sit down low to keep your neck warm. Make me look like a goon here. So, normal wear, I have the grid fleece, I'm good to go. However, if I want to, I can fold it in, pull up the grid fleece, and the grid fleece will stretch around my face and provide me stretch and warmth and snug and keep all that warmth in and keep the grid fleece up on top and then the windproofing, the heavy fleece around your neck. And so you'll have a very versatile neck gaiter that can function in some really cold environments and keep you super comfortable and facial protection when you need it in those cold, bittery winds. You want covered ears, you want to cover your face, but you don't want a heavy fabric. You don't want something that doesn't stretch or it's too tight. And so like, that's what we're trying to get totally customized and dialed, but it's pretty straightforward. We've been working on it for a while. That's a donezo. Windproof Fleece Vest. This is going to be your vest for the hunters that want to wear a vest as an exterior vest in every condition. It's going to be sized up accordingly. The armholes are going to be sized appropriately, and the length and the weight and the pattern itself is all going to be sized appropriately so that you can wear a really heavy, warm vest in all seasons, but that it's going to provide all the warmth you need as a traditional bow hunting vest for exterior. Another application, I wear a vest all the time. This is going to be an outerwear vest, and this is going to replace the Mad Trapper. I love the Mad Trapper. I have my Mad Trapper right there. That fabric is done. Throw it. Yep, my Mad Trapper. I love this. Everyone loves this. I would continue to make this. Primloft discontinued the fabric. It is a Primloft soft shell 400 gram, beautiful fabric, but it is no longer available. And so we are looking to transition it, and who doesn't want windproof fleece? I've heard it thousands and thousands of the time. Windproof fleece, windproof fleece. So what are we doing? Windproof fleece. You're getting a windproof fleece vest. I love it. It's going to be burly, it's going to be warm, it's going to be quiet. It's going to have a little four-way stretch, but it's not going to be like a super stretchy soft shell type garment. It's going to be straight windproof vest and dang warm. This is exciting. This is going to be windproof fleece. And right now we've tested it in our suede fabric. We locked in windproof fleece this year. And so we've got all the colors down, everything's good. And so we're now, because of the vest and all that, I think this is going to shift to windproof fleece. What this was a high loft fleece. So like, this is like literally Sherpa fleece right here. It's a really soft fabric. This exterior, this is gonna transition. Exterior is gonna be windproof fleece. It's gonna be a quarter to a half zip length, high collar, hand muff pocket, chest pocket, internal sleeves inside, but a pullover jacket to keep you really ridiculously warm in windproof fleece. At the right price. This is the garment that we are literally trying to make for the right price at the right point. So I'm not trying to over-engineer this. Our goal is to bring a product that is just straight performance, warmth, and comfort at the right price. So you can come on over, check our gear, wear a quarter zip pullover that's windproof fleece in our deadfall, breakup, early harvest, all the patterns, all the colors we offer, in a really affordable but super high performance. So like, it's the kind of garment you're like, it's only 180 bucks and like it's windproof fleece and all that's gone into this. Yes, it is. And when they try it on, like, man, this is really cool. And then you go out and it functions all the way down to like 20 degrees, 10 degrees outside. It is a super warm garment, really cool. Yeah, this one's gonna be sick nasty. I think that's all the products though. So all right, let's do this last one. This is for all the commenters over our Bino harnesses. I've whacked a lot of this. I had side pouches. I've gone through several iterations on this. It's just a dirty little Bino harness. And the key things I liked about it or wanted was functioning hardware. So buckles, quick cinch straps to be able to tighten and go on the fly really quickly, really easily. So all the Duraflex hardware, Bino clips, all that. I wanted to perfect the hardware on this. The one thing I struggled with that we're trying to work through the schemes with is with saddle hunting, Bino harnesses are not super, they don't jive well together. You got a Bino harness here, and then you got a bridge coming across, and you got the tether, and you got a lot of stuff right here. And what ends up happening, it comes up, you have to ride super high or try to pull it down super low, but even then, it's just, they don't jive well together. And so what ends up happening is I wear this in, and then I unclip, and I'm attaching this to a his strap on the tree with some sort of carabiner locks mechanism, and then I'm just literally popping it. That's why these aren't strapped to anything, and I'm just using it. So the Bino harness is great for moving around. It's not so great for the saddle world. And so I know people are working on a saddle Bino harness. I won't say who, but friends are working on this. And so we might work with them or try to do something on that, or we might come out and make a more saddle-friendly Bino harness. This is something we've been working on for years now, and trying to bring. There's all these little pouches we have and gear accessories that go with it, but I just kept finding myself just carrying the straight Bino harness. Shaving weight, I don't need all that extra bags. And so we are coming out with that, and it probably might shift into a little bit bigger type system, but we shall see. Beanies, yes, I hear you on beanies. We are coming back out with beanies. We've been out of stock for a while on beanies. Beanies and gloves are being worked on. And then logo wear. You're gonna have some logo wear back in stock here soon. And so those are all items that are imminently being released or we're working on to release this year. And some future concepts that we're batting around ideas-wise is, I told you, the run and gun insulated setup. And then we are might be looking at doing some early season fishing, outerwear, and then some upland bird brush pants, items that can be worn. Maybe not in camo, but things that are in coyote brown that are strictly for bird hunting, walking out west in the woods, hiking, some just all season cool clothes. That's the wrap. I've been talking for a while. We thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, it's super helpful. Like and subscribe. We have endless amounts of watch hours. I have 50,000 watch hours, but we only have so many subs for some reason. Lots of people watch our videos, not a lot of people subscribe to our videos. Like and subscribe. It super helps us. One, it tells us what content you guys like and don't like. So if you like this video, we'll give you more gear videos, gear testing, what we're doing for products. We can break down some more items. But like and subscribe, let us know what you like, what you don't like, and don't be a stranger, guys. Stay frosty, and I'll catch you later. I don't know, man. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so.
How long was I talking for?
30 minutes.
Dang. All right. I think that's good.